Okay, in this video I'm going to show you my second floor framing. I've incorporated the architectural drawing here into the model just to show you a few things I have questions on. The first one is I'm noticing that this wall here, if I look in a plan, I can see that it doesn't actually sit on top of this beam, and whether it needs to or not I don't know. But that's the way it is at the moment with the measurements given for these column locations. That's where those beams are placed. One other little thing, just in plan view here, if I go over to here, you'll see that this had said 2'1", but when I measure it, it's 2'3" given to me as a field measurement. And then the other measurement was given for the distance between the two columns as 15'5" minus 2'3", so that's the distance there. And you'll see that it doesn't quite jive with the edge of the balcony, although it does jive with this wall here. One question would be the precise location of these boxes for timbers. These appear to be a 6x6 and these appear to be 6x8. And the reason I need their location is we're welding stiffeners in the webs directly under them. So the way I have it right now, it doesn't really match the window and the door opening there. So if I could get that, let's say the distance from this box to the say the center of this column or the edge of the wall or anything, and then the distance between the boxes would be great. The same thing applies to these boxes down here. There's some 6x8 posts going up from those. I would like to get a precise location. Again, it's because we are welding stiffener plates here and I need to precisely locate them. Okay, so that's that. Over here on this side, you'll see that I have two little shoes here which originally were going to be welded to the columns but are not now. They will be shipped as separate pieces with holes in the backs so you can bolt them to the concrete. And there was one other thing about some shoes that would go on the toes of these two beams here so that you can run a beam across here. And so those would probably be field welded, I think, just to make things quicker for the shop and the detailing here. Okay, so I think I've got this pretty well matched. If we look at this frame here, it's not really a welded frame, but it is a moment frame. We can see that it pretty well matches the architectural, but not exactly. As you can see, it slips outside here. Again, these are based on locations that I was given, and you see here, we might want to confirm those measurements. Distance of, say, this column here to the outer edge of this wall here, and then center to center of columns. Similarly for here, I do not have, in writing at least, the center to center of these columns. Currently I'm using 10 feet, but it could be something like 10'6". And this beam over here, that was all located, and it appears to be pretty good there. Of course, all this will be verified later on. Okay, so that's it for this video, and we'll just pass that on.